I'm Reynold Douglas, General Services Director for the City of Germantown. General Services is comprised of 3 business units: Fleet Services, Facility Services, Cleaning Services, and we have a part-time business unit that is Internal Courier Services. We provide services for internal customers, whether it's public safety for police department. We make sure that vehicles keep going. We make sure that their spaces are comfortable and well lit, that the facilities are clean. Same goes with our fire department and any other business unit that's within the city of Germantown. Okay, so when we first started the Baldrige journey, you do your self-assessment. You found out that you're not as good as you thought you were. And the community in the beginning was not really familiar with the Baldrige Framework. And we had pushback from internal employees and some in the community. But once they saw the change on how service became more excellent, expectations were, achieved, then the community got behind that. And of course, our elected officials, who are our senior leaders, they got behind that and said, okay, we understand it better, keep moving forward. And so as we went through the process of the Baldrige Framework, the approval rate by way of surveys said that they were very pleased with the way that the city is ran by the employees at the city. So that was a big milestone for us. So our mission statement has been trimmed down because of the Baldrige Framework, and the culture that we have now is excellence every day. And we provide that excellence through what we do as we serve our external customers or our key customers who are our residents. And that has been it permeates throughout the entire organization. And the department that I'm responsible for has adopted that. Every team member understands what they do is important, and they live with that motto as well: excellence every day. It's a good thing for us. I look at what was really noteworthy with our ambulance department, which was formed by way of the Baldrige Framework. And our public safety and fire department, we used to outsource our ambulance services, okay? And through customer surveys, we found out that the outsourcing of ambulance services was not really what our customers wanted because of the service. So we brought that in-house. And when we brought that in-house, naturally that brings on other opportunities as well. But we were able to adjust to that and keep everything in-house with ambulance services. And so our paramedics, they actually came up with a way to improve survival rate from heart attack victims, okay? In other words, they came up with a way to keep a person alive until they get to the hospital. And typically they keep living after they get to the hospital and get treatment, right? And that process that they use is actually under patent review now. So a patent will be approved for that, and hopefully it'll be used throughout the ambulance industry because it does work. Our survival rate, I think, is over 97%. So that's a big deal. For the use of surveys, the community think that it states that we're very ethical. Okay, I forget that exact percentage number, but it's very high, as far as being ethical. And we're very transparent in what we do. Our public information officer makes sure that all information is pushed out to the city's website, the social media outlets. So we're very transparent. And so, the community knows that we're ethical in what we do, and everything that we do is for their benefit. It's not for personal gain. And something else that has really improved is our employee retention, because when employees, especially new employees, come on board, They see the systematic processes that are in place. They know what they're supposed to do, and the buy-in is just phenomenal. I mean, that starts from day one with onboarding, okay? And so people like to be a part of something that is good, something that is systematic, okay? And whenever something is systematic, success is around the corner. The first thing I would say is pack your patience. It's not a fast journey. Pack your patience, trust the process. It does work. That would be the first thing that I would say to any organization that's thinking about the Baldrige journey, is to pack your patience and trust the process.